Hello dear students, this is Sindhu Kaushik. In the previous class, I explained how to show the given collection is a vector space. It means how to prove the given collection or given set is a vector space. Today, the concept is about subspaces. Okay. So let us define what do you mean by a subspace first. So definition. Let V be a vector space. Let V be a vector space over the field F, a non-empty subset W of V. A non-empty, that is any non-empty subset W of the vector space V is said to be subspace of V if W is a vector space. W is a vector space with respect to the same binary operation. Defined on V. Okay. So here, let V be a vector space over the field F, a non-empty subset or any non-empty subset W, say W of V. So subset W of V is said to be a subspace of the given vector space V if W is a vector space with respect to the same binary operation defined on V. Okay. So with respect to the same binary operation, so this W, if it forms a vector space, then we say that it is a subspace of the vector space V over the field F. Is it clear? So this is the definition of subspace. Here is the theorem that is necessary and sufficient condition for a subset. Necessary and sufficient condition for a subset W of the vector space V over the field F to be a subspace, or, so first one, if alpha comma beta, that is, if I take alpha beta belongs to W, this implies their sum is also belongs to W. Means W is closed under vector addition. Second condition, if C belongs to the field F and alpha belongs to W, whose product C dot alpha is clearly belongs to, if it belongs to W, then we say that W is closed under scalar multiplication. It means here is the theorem necessary and sufficient condition for a subset W of the vector space V over the field F to be subspace. It means that subset to be a subspace. So what are those conditions? If that subset satisfies two conditions, namely it is closed under vector addition, and if it is closed under scalar multiplication, then we say that that subset of the vector space V, so that subset is called subspace. So that is, you need to check for conditions only. Okay. So now let us solve some problems related to this. So first problem, show that the subset W is equal to the collection of triplets, that is x1, x2, x3, such that x1 plus x2 plus x3, that is the first coordinate element, second coordinate element, third coordinate elements. The sum, if we had all the coordinates of the triplet if equal to 0, so that is the collection. So we have to show that that collection is a subspace of V3 of R. So subspace of V3 of R means, so this is V3 of R is nothing but a set of all x, y, z. V3, that is triplet, where x, y, z, V3 of R belongs to real numbers. That is the set V3. Okay. So we have to show the given subset x1, x2, x3, such that x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 0 is a subspace. Okay. So first, so what is the hypothesis? Hypothesis means information. Here, the given vector space is V3 of R. Okay. So claim, we show that W is a subspace of V3 of R. Okay. So to show that this subset is a subspace of V3 of R, here we have two methods. So first method, you just show it forms a vector space with respect to the same binary operation defined on R. Okay. So that is, we have to show that W is also a vector space. W is also a vector space with respect to the same binary operation. Same binary operation defined on the vector space V3 of R. So this is the first method. Here is the second method. Just show, take two elements of the W, check for alpha plus beta belongs to W. That is, if that set or that subset is closed under vector addition or not. And second condition, take C belongs to the field F and alpha belongs to W. Check for scalar multiplication. So just check these two conditions. This is the necessary condition for a subspace. So this is second method. This is what lengthy. This is somewhat lengthy. So this is easy. Okay. So I am using this method, that is necessary and sufficient condition. With respect to this, I am showing W is a subspace. Okay. So claim is W is a subspace of V3 of R. For that means, to show that it is a subspace, for that use necessary and sufficient condition. Necessary and sufficient condition for a subset W to be a subspace. What is that? Alpha beta belongs to W. If I take alpha and beta belongs to W, we have to show that alpha plus beta is also belongs to W. That is, whose sum is also belongs to W. Second condition is what? If I take C belongs to F, what is the field here? Field is real number. And alpha belongs to W. Just show C dot alpha is belongs to W. That is, W is closed under scalar multiplication. Okay. So now, I am considering the given set. So what is the given set? Let W is equal to set of all x1, x2, x3 such that whose sum x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. So this is the set. And what is the field here? The field is, so W is a subspace of V3 of R. Here R is the field. Okay. So now, consider If I take 0, 0, 0, let 0, 0, 0, is it belongs to W? So is it belongs to W? To be in W, so what is the condition? That elements must be a triplet and the sum of those three coordinates must be equal to 0. Here 0, 0, 0 is a clearly triplet and the sum 0 plus 0 plus 0, which is clearly what? 0. So therefore 0, 0, 0 clearly belongs to W. So therefore there is an element in W, namely the triplet 0, 0, 0. So therefore W is non-empty. Okay. So non-empty, in fact non-empty subset of what? Non-empty subset of what? V3 of R. Because all the elements of W look like triplet, therefore it is a subset of V3 of R. If the elements of W is look like x1 comma x2, that is ordered pair, then W become a subset of V2 of R. That is ordered pair. Is it clear? So now, so since it is non-empty, I am choosing two elements. Choose alpha comma beta belongs to W. So alpha and beta belongs to W. It means what? Alpha look like triplet. That is, I am choosing say x1, x2, x3. Okay. And so what is that? Alpha look like triplet. And also whose sums, that is the coordinate sums, must be equal to 0. Okay. So now beta is also belongs to W. What it means? Beta is also look like, say I am taking x1 dash, x2 dash, x3 dash. Why I am taking? I am already taken x1, x2, x3. So therefore I am taking x1 dash, x2 dash, x3 dash. Is it okay? So beta is also look like triplet, and so what is that condition? Whose sum must be equal to 0. That is x1 dash plus x2 dash plus x3 dash must be equal to 0. Is it okay? So now consider. So what are the conditions to be a subspace? First condition is alpha plus beta belongs to W. Second condition is C dot alpha belongs to W. So for that I am considering alpha plus beta. What is that? Consider alpha plus beta. So what is alpha? x1, x2, x3. x1, comma x2, comma x3. Plus what is beta? x1 dash, x2 dash, x3 dash. If I add these two, x1 and x1 dash, that is the first coordinate, add first x1 plus x1 dash, comma x2. Next the second coordinate and the second coordinate. So that is x2 plus x2 dash. Next third coordinate x3, here x3 dash, x3 plus, here is the plus, x3 dash. Is it okay? x1, x1 dash, comma x2, x2 dash, comma x3 plus x3 dash. So it is clearly, is it belongs to alpha plus beta belongs to W? Is it belongs to W? To be in W, what is the criteria or what is the condition? That element must be in the triplet. Not only that, and also the sum of first coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate value must be equal to 0. So here it is clearly in the triplet form. So first, second and third. What about the sum? Let us check for that. So here x1 plus x1 dash, that is the first coordinate, plus. So what about second? x2 plus x2 dash, plus third coordinate x3 plus x3 dash. Okay. So here I am taking x1, x2, x3 one side, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3. So remaining x1 dash, x2 dash, x3 dash, I am taking x1 dash plus x2 dash plus x3 dash. So which is equal to what? What is x1 plus x2 plus x3? Here is, this is 0 plus x1 dash, x2 dash, x3 dash is also, this is 0. What is 0 plus 0? Clearly 0. So here, this element is look like triplet and also all the coordinate sum must be equal to 0. Therefore, it clearly belongs to W. Okay. So thus alpha comma beta belongs to W. Alpha plus beta is also belongs to W. Thus, alpha comma beta belongs to W. So this implies alpha plus beta is belongs to W. That is, W is closed under vector addition. So first condition is over. So now we check for the second condition whether the given subset which is satisfied or not. So now second condition for that. So what is that second condition? This is the first condition. Here C belongs to the field F. What is the field? Here V3 of R, therefore R is the field. And alpha belongs to W. So alpha belongs to W means this is okay. So consider what we have to show. C dot alpha belongs to W. So for that consider C dot alpha. So C dot, what is alpha? Alpha is look like x1, x2, x3. So alpha is x1, x2, x3. So multiply C within the triplet, that is Cx1, Cx2, Cx3. Okay. Is it belongs to W? So is it belongs to the set W? So to be in W, what is the condition? It must be in triplet. So is it clear? And what is that condition? Another condition, the sum of these three coordinates value must be equal to 0. So let us check the sum. Cx1 first coordinate plus second coordinate Cx2 plus third coordinate Cx3. So here C is common, taking C outside, x1 plus x2 plus x3. So what is this value? x1 plus x2 plus x3 here is there. x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. So C dot 0 is 0. So therefore, this one look like triplet and also satisfy this condition. So clearly it belongs to W. So in the exam, you must write this one. Okay. So this is important. So here, thus, C belongs to F, alpha belongs to W. This implies C dot alpha is clearly belongs to W. So which satisfies second condition is also. So W is closed under vector addition and W is also closed under scalar multiplication. Therefore, according to the necessary and sufficient condition, for a subspace, W become a subspace. Here is the second problem. Prove that the W is equal to the set of all the triplet x, y, z such that Ax, that is multiply for the first coordinate A plus B into y, that is multiply for the second coordinate B plus Cz, that is multiply C for the third coordinate Z. So this one Ax plus By plus Cz, if it equal to 0, then that element belongs to the collection W. So we have to show that this collection or this set is a subspace of V3 of R. So we have to show that it is a subspace of V3 of R. Okay. So to be a subspace, what is the necessary and sufficient condition says? So according to the necessary and sufficient condition for a subset to be a subspace, so first condition is take alpha beta belongs to W. Check for alpha plus beta whether it belongs to W. That is, take any two elements and check their sum. Is it belongs to W? Okay. So what about second condition? If I take C belongs to the field F, here field is real number. And alpha belongs to W. Check for C dot alpha, that is scalar multiplication. So we check whether W is closed under vector addition and W is closed under scalar multiplication. So if it satisfies, if the W satisfies these two conditions, then W becomes a subspace. Okay. So for that, here is the solution. So what is the set given? given the set W is equal to set of all x, y, z such that ax plus by plus cz equal to 0. Okay. So now it is clearly W is clearly a subset of V3 of R. Why? Because the elements of W look like triplet. So V3 of R also, the elements of V3 of R look like set of all triplets. So therefore W is clearly a subset of V3 of R. So now, is it non-empty? W is non-empty or not? For that I am taking 0, 0, 0. So is it belongs to W? To be in W, what is the condition? That element must be a triplet. And also, if I take A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate plus C into third coordinate, whose sum must be equal to 0. That is, here in place of x we have 0, in place of y we have 0, and in place of z we have 0. So now check for that. A into 0 plus B into 0 plus C into 0. What is that? A into 0, 0, B into 0, 0, C into 0, 0. So adding we get 0. So therefore it is look like triplet and also the sum which is equal to 0. Therefore it is clearly belongs to W. So W is non-empty. Okay. So it is a non-empty subset of V3 of R. For that choose, since it is non-empty, we can choose more than 2 elements. Our wish. So here I am choosing 2 elements, namely alpha and beta belongs to W. So now, if alpha belongs to W, what it means? Alpha must be of the form XYZ and satisfying this condition. So alpha must be in the form of XYZ. I am taking here X1, Y1, Z1. Okay. So now, and also what? And AX1. So first coordinate, A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate plus C into third coordinate must be equal to what? 0. So to be in W, that element must be of this form. Here beta is also belongs to W. It means what? Beta is also in the form X2, Y2, Z2. Not only that, it satisfies this condition. A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate plus C into third coordinates whose sum must be equal to what? 0. So that is alpha and beta refers to. Belongs to W refers to. Okay. So now let us check for the first condition. Okay. So first condition. So consider what we have to show. Their sum must be belongs to W. For that I am considering alpha plus beta. So what is alpha? Alpha is in the form x1, y1, z1. So x1, y1, z1. Plus what is beta? x2, y2, z2. So the sum becomes what? X coordinate sum, x1 plus x2. Y coordinate sum, that is y1 plus y2. Last z1 plus z2. So it is clearly in the triplet. Is it belongs to W? So to be in W, what is the condition? The triplet A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate plus C into third coordinate must be equal to 0. So let's check for that. So here, so see A into what is in place of x we have? In place of x we have x1 plus x2. Plus B into what is y coordinate? In place of y coordinate we have y1 plus y2. Last, C into what? C into z. In place of z we have z1 plus z2. So now this is ax1 plus ax2 plus by1 plus by2 plus cz1 plus cz2. So now I am taking x1, y1, z1 in one side, in one bracket, ax1, by1, cz1 plus remaining in another bracket, ax2, plus by2 plus cz2. So what is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1? This one is 0. Why it is 0? Because alpha is belongs to W, therefore the element must be in the form. So therefore this one is 0. What about this one? So this is also 0 because beta belongs to W. So 0 plus 0 is what? 0. So clearly this triplet also satisfies this condition. It means clearly alpha plus beta belongs to W. Thus, what is the conclusion? Alpha beta belongs to W. It implies alpha plus beta belongs to W. So therefore W is closed under vector addition. So next, what is the second condition? What is the second condition? We have to show second condition. C dot alpha must be belongs to W. For that, consider C. So C is a scalar. So we choose C in the field F. Here field is R. And alpha belongs to W. So C dot alpha, which is equal to C dot. What is alpha? Here is the alpha. Alpha is x1, y1, z1. If I multiply C within the bracket, C x1, C y1, C z1. Okay. Is it belongs to W? So to be in W, what is the condition? That must be a triplet. It is already in the triplet form. And what is one more condition? A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate plus C into third coordinate must be equal to 0. So let us check whether. So C A into what is the first coordinate? In place of x we have Cx1 plus B into what is the second coordinate? Cy1 plus C into third coordinate Cz1. Okay. So here take this as C. This C as bold because here is also one more C. For that I am taking this C in the bold letter or capital Cy1 Cz1. Okay. So now I am taking here C, here C, here C is common. So take that outside. We remain with what? Ax1 plus B into y1 plus C into z1. C dot or C into what is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1. So this is clearly 0. C dot 0 is 0. So therefore A into first coordinate plus B into second coordinate and C into third coordinate equal to 0. Therefore, so it is clearly belongs to W. So thus C belongs to F, alpha belongs to W. This implies C dot alpha is also belongs to W. So W is closed under scalar multiplication. Here W is closed under vector addition and it is also closed under scalar multiplication. So therefore, we can conclude by using necessary and sufficient condition for a subspace. So this W form a subspace. W become a subspace of what? Triplets, set of all triplets, that is V3 of R. Is it okay?